Gentlemen, we are in a system, and that system is our enemy. Take a look around you. What do you see? Me Too accusations, social justice warriors, crazy feminists, and hopelessly emasculated men. The very minds of the people we are trying to save. But until we save those minds, those people are part of the system, and that makes them our enemy. You have to understand, most of these men are not ready to be unplugged. And many of them are so hopelessly controlled by blue pill lies that they depend on the system, and they will fight to protect it. As a man, which do you prefer? To remain willfully ignorant of masculine and feminine truths, or to get out of your comfort zone and to seek the truth that the system does not want you to know? If you're a man who seeks the truth, no matter how uncomfortable, then you know what you must do. Join me, and I will teach you exactly what a woman is thinking without even listening to a single word that comes out of her mouth. This is the power of understanding body language. In addition to this, you will be entered into the Masculine Empowerment Network and join hundreds of unplugged men from all walks of life across the globe. Unfortunately, no one can learn the truth about dating and relationships by simply being told from the system. You must live it and experience it for yourself. That is what body language mastery will do for you. Remember, this is your final chance, and all I'm offering you is the truth. Follow me, and let's see how deep the rabbit hole goes.
How are we looking? Now we're working, right? Check, check. How's it going, boys? All right. Gentlemen, today's the day. Sorry about this technical difficulties. I'm not at home base here. You know, new computer. I bought this computer, too, for my brother. But today's the day, boys. Today is the day. December 26th, man. Christmas has come twice. I'm excited, man. I may or may have not pulled an all-nighter putting the final touches on the female section of the body language mastery. But let's fire up the phone line, shall we? Okay. We are here. All right, we are live. So, guys, we are going to talk about what's going on with the Body Language Mastery launch today. I've been getting some questions that, quite honestly, are funny. I just can't. I just didn't think that people would not pay attention to detail here as much as they should have, because I've made it clear and clear and clear. But I guess this is just kind of a, this is just par for the course. This is human nature. So I'm getting guys telling me that they think that the body language course is 80 hours long. They're telling me they think that it's 140 hours long. There's a lot of confusion out there, and I thought I've been very, very clear. So I'm going to clear up all confusion this morning, okay? And we are going to sort it out right here and right now, okay? So, Manny P says, John, love what you're doing. Quick question. What does your body language course teach that you don't get anywhere else? I've seen other body language videos on YouTube. Then go watch the other YouTubes, bro. Go watch them. Like I'm gonna give you guys a breakdown, but I'm too busy. My reach has gotten too strong that I'm really not gonna chase down people who don't want to be in this. If you want to be in it, you be in it. If not, God bless you. So here's a real quick breakdown. Okay, so I'm gonna give you an idea of what exactly this course is gonna have. So this right here, this is the body language mastery course. This is 1.0. Okay, this is the first one. I do a course introduction. I introduce you to the model, and then we have module 1, the head. Okay, and then we have introduction, which I cut all the introductions in this upcoming next body language mastery in the 2.0. I just get straight to it. I don't have time to waste, and I don't want to waste your times either. I've also made the modules a little bit shorter so you can watch them on repeat, anywhere between, they're like 50 seconds to, I think the longest one's 5 minutes long, but we need you to watch these on repeat over and over and over again, okay? So the first one here, module 1, is the head, and then we have the eyes part 1, eyes part 2, eyes part 3, genuine smile indicators, hair placement and preening, seductive feeding, right? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 modules in the 1.0. Now in the 2.0 here, I cut all the bullshit, and you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 modules in the head section here, okay? Going to module 2, the torso and the arms, there's actually only 3 here. So we have opening signals and number 1 easiest comfort indicator, proximity and spacing, nervous behavior, right? So this one has 3 for torso and arms. And if you look at Body Language Mastery 2.0, Body Language Mastery 2.0 has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 modules. 10 modules, all data, no introduction, no bullshit, just data for you to dive right into, okay? Now, module 3 is flirtatious touch, touch reception, sexual projection and phallic gestures, and mirroring, okay? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. I condensed them in the hands, so the hands is actually only 3, but the phallic gestures is 5 minutes long. This one is super, super money. This one is like probably one of the most reddest pills you'll ever take when you watch this course, this phallic gesture one. This is insanely valuable, okay? Young Trey says, yeah, don't got that either. I'm broke. Well, that you don't need to be worrying about women if you're broke. You need to go get your money right, kid. I've been talking about this since mid-November, buddy. That's a priority. You got to get sorted there. Let's go back to module 4, the legs. So we have leg placement, when she enters your bubble, how to hold her hand, and leading and pacing while walking with the woman, right? Now, in 2.0, here we have leg placement, leg barrier, feet placement, comfort indicators, nervous indicators, entering your bubble, how to hold her hand, and leading and pacing, okay? So take that into consideration here. Also, I have not finished it, but there's going to be a bonus section with men's body language, okay? It is not going to be as in-depth, but the male body language is going to be eye contact, eyebrow and smile, proper chin level, proper posture, the power stance, the weak stance, the defensive stance, shoulder shrug, the playful playboy greeting, the power sit reverse, the comfortable alpha slouch, the space taker, power steeple, hands in pocket, palm down on table, thumb placement, and sexual framing. So these are all sections that are coming as well. These are going to be in the men's only section. That's going to be out hopefully before the weekend's over. But the meat of it is understanding. Let's be honest, you guys are a bunch of hound dogs in here. You want to get more sex, okay? So I prioritize the quality of the course focused around the new model, Arisa, and she's beautiful. So that right there is the rundown. Red Pill Mama says, "How fast do you expect spots to fill up? I will be at work when it releases and won't be able to sign up until a few hours after launches." Okay, honestly speaking, dude, straight up full transparency. Body Language Mastery Q3, I did 56 enrollments in the first hour. It was right around, yeah, it was around $40,000. So it was about 56 or so. So I think you should be okay. This is the first one that I ever done like advertisements, paid advertisements, and like brought in cold traffic. I've advertised on Tinder and Bumble and all these dating websites. So we're gonna see if that worked or not. And did I get rid of Judy? Yeah, I did. I found a new model. A new model with whiter teeth and longer hair. Judy was great, but you know, I have this like perfectionist streak to me that I really just want to make sure I deliver the highest quality. And this model, her name is Arisa. She has really long, beautiful hair. So that really coincide with the this module right here. Let me show you. It really made this module hair placement and then preening and then territory marking. It really made these three stick out more. And then also the opening and closing gestures. This has to do with female hair. And so this really came out so much better. And I hired a professional editor to do it this time. So I sat on Discord with him and we sat side by side and we edited the entire course there. Red Pill Mama with a follow-up question says, how many spots are available? I'm going to cap it. Usually I always cap it at 200. And every launch, quite honestly, my plan for Q3 launch, everything went south for Q3 launch. And I was expecting it just to be a complete bomb. And it was the most successful launch I've ever done. It was like mind blowing. I couldn't believe it, what happened. So I guess this is the compound effect in you know, working up here. But I'm going to cap it probably at 200. We'll see, because it's the last one. But when we get to 200, that's when I'm going to be like, okay, like I really need to start considering about the quality of the webinars. And that leads me to the second part now. So when you enroll, you do not just get a course and I just send you on your way and just say like, oh yeah, good luck, you know, get out there and be somebody. No, a lot of things can be lost in translation. And the most efficient way to communicate is on a verbal basis that we usually do during the Zoom calls. Now, the Zoom calls, there are so many Zoom calls that we do, okay? So Zoom is a software that I send you guys a link and all the guys get in by clicking on this link, right? So you only get this link if you are registered and enrolled in Body Language Mastery. Now, starting January 6th, which is next Monday, not this upcoming Monday, but next Monday, okay? Now, that is when our Body Language Mastery Masculine Empowerment Network webinars begin. This is going to be the craziest, most intense 3 weeks that you have ever had. If you have never gotten in, I mean, I'm telling you, the value right there is through the roof. You're going to network. Last time we had 100 men in the webinars. We maxed out. My Zoom plan was at 100 and we maxed out at 100. So probably more people wanted to join. But if you're a fan of Rule Zero, if you're a fan of the Red Pill, if you're a fan of, you know, quite honestly, just having a liberal sex life and, you know, freely dating women, getting your money sorted out and getting your fitness sorted out, this webinars are priceless. So they're done. Now, guys, pay attention again, because I want to specify this so you can make sure that this is the right thing for you. Guys in the chat will tell you. Guys in the chat who are from the webinars, just tell them how awesome the webinars are. I mean, there's tons of guys in the chat who have been attending the webinars, and these are monumental in value. So 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to 12:30 p.m. starting on January 6th, and then the night session is 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, you do not need to attend all the webinars, okay? But I highly recommend that you attend as many as possible. Now, here's the thing. The webinars also, you will also get access to the previous webinars, but they are not online yet. There are sensitive information in this, and I'm going about putting this in the safest way online. So if you enroll in quarter 4, you get access to quarter 2 webinars, you get access to quarter 3 webinars, and you get access to quarter 4 webinars, which will also be recorded. Now, keep in mind, 21 days times 4 hours is 84 hours. I have to send this to my man Roberto in California, and he edits all of these. If you guys know anything about video editing, it is extremely time consuming and extremely difficult. So going through 84 hours is going to take time. He is still working on the quarter 3 webinars right now. However, you will get access to them without a shadow of a doubt. And next year, I will be selling these webinars exclusively for a very high price, because the data in these webinars are pure gold. There are no filters. There are no censors. There's no YouTube algorithm dodging we have to do. It is completely the reddest pill information you'll ever hear. Okay? Not to mention, you get access to have a conversation with people like me, Rollo Tomasi, Richard Cooper, Donovan Sharp, Ryan Stone, Ed Lattimore, MMA fighter John Fitch, Corey Capella from A God Amongst Men. Abu American's going to be in there, okay? We're going to have tax specialists. We're going to have income specialists. We're going to have guys who are making millions of dollars, guys who are making hundreds of thousands of dollars as well, okay? This is the way to start off your 2020 correct, okay? This is how you start off 2020 correct, with a supercharged red pill education seminar that will be lasting for 3 weeks, okay? These things are insanely valuable. And to top it off, you also get access to the men's only Facebook group. Now, please, again, pay attention to how this works, okay? The men's only Facebook group works like this. I will begin admitting people, okay? I would be admitting people on the 6th of January, okay? The 6th of January, after the webinars. I have to see your face. You have to turn your camera on, and you have to say, hey, this is me. This is who I am. And I got to see who you are, and I have to vet you. No vetting, no entering. That's it. Because, look, I did an episode about the Rule Zero Facebook group. The Rule Zero Facebook group is a mess. My Facebook group, I am very meticulous. I have all my moderators in place, and I make sure that that thing is spam free and it is pure data base. Okay? There is no garbage, there's no memes, there's no complaining about feminism, nothing. Okay? It is pure question and answer, field report, picture report, as in like people submit their pictures and say, hey, this is me, what I'm doing here on Bumble and Tinder. What do you think about these pictures? We talk about fitness, everything, okay? So it is a highly, highly vetted group, and not anybody can just get in. And again, starting 2020, the people that I do admit will have to be paying a monthly fee. Everybody who gets in now, okay? Everybody who gets in now is going to be grandfathered in, right? That is the greatest value that I bring to you. So the phone lines are open. If you got a call, if you got a question, call in 657-383-1318. I'll also take questions in the chat. I know Red Pale Mamba's been asking me a couple questions. So if you're not on the waiting list, you need to get on the waiting list right now, because the email is going out with the link at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. There is no, it is 1,000% happening. There's going to be no delays. Everything has been handled. So you're just going to go to modernlifedating.com/body language, scroll down, click on this link right here, and this is going to redirect you to the sign up page. Now, this sign up page doesn't mean you're giving me money. This just gives you email alerts. This is 100% for free. So you click here, You put your best email address in here, and then you click the subscribe button. And at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, you will be getting emails. Now, I will be emailing people this weekend a lot, probably, 2 to 3, like I would say 3 emails. The last day I'll be emailing a lot because a lot of people just need that last minute reminder. People just, you'd be surprised. Every single enrollment, I'm not even joking, on the last minute mark, somebody enrolls. On the last minute mark, somebody says, I forgot, I lost count of time, blah, 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 whatever. And they sign up literally at 11:59 p.m. on the last day. And when it turns midnight, of course, I get 2 or 3 people who hit me with the sob story like, hey, I can't do this. I want to do this, but I can't. Sorry, I don't let you in. And you got to be a man. Look, there's a reason I charge, and there's a reason I have this system set up. I am not here to help people who don't want to help themselves. You need to be a man, and you need to take responsibility, and you need to make a disciplined plan and join if you're willing to join. Again, I've been talking to guys recently, okay? I've been talking to guys recently who booked in quarter 1. They bought the Body Language Mastery program quarter 1. They bought the Body Language Mastery in quarter 2, and they attended 0 webinars. They attended 0 webinars. That blows my mind. There are guys who don't even watch the entire course. There's people who don't watch the entire course, and that, like, for me, it's just mind-blowing. But at the same time, that's why I am a high-level top 20% male, because I follow through. If you just think that buying this course is going to save all your problems and like boom, 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 I bought a course, now I'm like king of the alpha males. It doesn't work like that. This is the initial push for you to get your focus in the right direction and to turbocharge in that way. That's what we do. There are no punches hold here. Like, we don't hold any punches. We give it to you straight. If you're fucking up, I'm going to let you know you're fucking up. If you're overweight, if you're obese, I'm like, look, you're overweight, you're obese. What are you doing to lose weight? What are you doing to take care of your health? If you haven't had sex in 1 month, 2 months, 3 years, 4 years, like, dude, you have to do the work. You have to do the work. And I'm letting you know that this is a group of guys that you can't bullshit us. You can't manipulate us. You can't like try to cut some corners. If you're looking for accountability from a group of gangster ass red pill dudes, that's what this group is. There's a reason Rollo Tomasi stamps his approval on this. There's a reason Richard Cooper stamps his approval on this. There's a reason Donovan Sharp, Ed Lattimore, Ryan Stone, Black Label Logic, John Fitch, MMA fighter. Okay, I mean, the list goes on and on and on. So that's what we got going for you today. Guys, let me know. Call in with your calls right now, 657-383-1318. Put your questions in the chat. I'm going to be ending this broadcast here very soon, and I'm preparing everything to launch. So now is the time. If you have a question, call in. If you have anything you want to type in the chat, let me know. Rick Torres in the house saying webinars are great. We also got John P says, my wallet is ready. Gothic Panda says the value is huge. MLD, what up, player? Hope you had a great holiday, boss. What's up, Vandy? I think I saw you get on the waiting list. Red Pill Mamba saying, webinars are the main reason I'm joining. Good. Women are the discussions for about 5 minutes. Then it's on to making yourself better with money, fitness, nutrition, tons of other stuff. Yes, sir. If we missed, I've already answered that. Webinars are pure gold, says Atham. Privateer Solutions says they're the best part. Ben says webinars are awesome. Yeah, nothing but positive reviews there in the chat. So we'll be looking for the great webinar. Yeah, I look forward to seeing you again there, Cameron. Will the webinars be recorded to watch later if we have schedule conflicts? Yes, Philip, that is 100% true. They will be recorded, but they will not be immediately available to you. They are all recorded, but then I have to edit them. I have to take out sensitive data. I have to make sure that nobody is getting doxxed, okay? So that is the thing there. If you miss it, you will have the opportunity to watch them on a later date. That is 100% for sure. Trying to have them up and ready by February or March. Q2 and Q3 February, and then Q4 ideally by March. Roberto is, he's got 2 kids. He's working full time. He's doing this out of the kindness of his heart, man. And he's a great guy. I met him in Hot Dude Con Phoenix. So he's one man doing this, but this is what we are. We're a community of men coming together, pooling our strengths, identifying our weaknesses, and tackling them, and really optimizing ourselves as men. Okay. Mandy says, yeah, man, I'm on the list. I've used some of the gems you have given for free, read some body language on a girl, been a plate since. Long story, but without your info, she definitely wouldn't be a plate. Awesome, dude. Thanks for that. That's really nice of you to say. Yeah, man, get in. All right, guys. No more questions. Let me know. I'm going to end the stream here in 2 minutes. But if any more questions coming in, now is the time. If not, I'm getting back to work and finalizing this launch. Let's see what else is in the chat we got going on here. Yeah, Vandy's on the list. Let me see how many people are on the list right now. Let me check my phone. The list is currently at, so that's, Jesus. Let's see, 14, 6 minus 1. 376 people are on the waiting list. So 376 people. I got to bounce. My parents are about to leave my place. I'll be waiting on the link. You boys have a great day. Good stuff, Vandy. You better come to the webinars, dog. I really want you to come to those webinars. I want to put a face to your name because you've been supporting me for a long time now. All right, guys. Well, if you don't have any more questions, is the new BLM going to be on Teachable still? Yes. Yes, it is. It is going to be on Teachable. It is already there. I just need to press the upload button, and it will be good to go. I got you. You're my boy, MLD. Thank you, Vandy. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Seriously. Last day is Monday. Do we pay through PayPal? You can pay through PayPal or Stripe. As long as you have a credit card or debit card, you can pay. So there are both options available on Teachable. I closed the phone lines there. Yeah, so you can pay through PayPal or you can pay through Stripe. There's a credit card option there, and there's also an option for PayPal. So both are okay. And if you guys really are that in need, I will accept Bitcoin, but I really try not to do it because it really fucks things up. But because I have to go in there and do a manual override. So that's my thing there. Pay upon signups, or is it a list then a transaction later? It's pay upon signups. So you type in you're on the list, right? And then you will be able to get on the list through going to modernlifedating.com/body language, get on that list, and then I'm going to send an email with a link for you to click and sign up at 10:30 Eastern Standard Time this morning, okay? When do we get access to the Facebook group after signing up? John, I just fucking answered this, dude. January 6th, the webinars, okay? This is why I said please pay attention. January 6th, the webinars start. Then I will vet you guys one by one and bring you into the Facebook group, okay? So you do not get immediate access. I need to vet you because this is a high quality group with high quality men, and we're not just going to let in any riffraff, okay? Matt W says the old one with Judy will be viewable, or is that one scrapped now? It's going to be viewable for the most part. I don't think, and there should be any reason for me to scrap it. But Body Language Mastery 2.0 is so much better. So much better, so much faster, more efficient transfer of data. And like I said, the course, that is just the icing on the cake. The webinars are where everything's at. And then the Facebook group is you get lifetime access. So you have lifetime coaching from me. Don't forget, next year my prices go up. Consultations are $200 an hour, $140 for 40 minutes, and $70 for 20 minutes. So lock in your price now because these things are going up. I'm not lying. I'm just getting too busy. I didn't expect everything to take off the way it did, but it did, and here we are. So, like I said, 10:30 a.m., things are going live, and it's going to be amazing. I'm really looking forward to it because at the end of the day, you guys know, you guys in the community already, you guys who keep sticking around, you know that I'm here to give my friggin' heart and soul. Like, my health literally deteriorates during the webinars, but it's worth it. That's what I decided to do with my short amount of time on this planet. I just see men constantly being oppressed left and right. I remember I was oppressed when I was a youth and, growing up with no dad, growing up with no guidance, and let alone not only growing up with no guidance, but growing up and being surrounded by blue pill lies and advice that quite honestly is just devastating for men to take. Like, I decided to take action, and the results are there, man. The results are there. Tommy says, "Good luck, baby. Hope you get a million signups." Thanks, man. I don't know if I can handle a million. I don't think I can handle a million. Like I said, 200 is like when I'm gonna be like, all right, like we're good here. So that's gonna do it. Hologram, what's up? If it's one thing I'm more grateful for anything is that I found this stuff at an early age. Yeah, man, it's good stuff for sure. It is good stuff. All right, guys. So that's gonna do it. Keep an eye on your email boxes. It is coming out here in about 1 hour, 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We go live. Until then, I'll see you guys on the other side. Tomorrow I'll be doing free consultation Friday, so come on in and I'll answer all your questions, and we'll shuffle you guys all into Body Language Mastery. 2020 is our year, bro. I'm telling you, man, we're taking this motherfucker back. I think things are changing. I've been looking at things. I've been reading a lot of stuff on the internet. I think things are 100% going to change, and it starts all with changing yourself first. So until then, I'll see you guys tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, free consultation Friday, 10:30 a.m. today. The link goes out.